let's go ahead and take a look at what time it is. Ta-da! And this oil change is going to be made a lot easier thanks to Focus. There you go. So there's going to be two reviews in this one. I don't know if that coupon still works. Let's go ahead and get started on this oil change. Let's go ahead and get started by opening the hood. There we go. Then you've got your prop. So there, the prop goes there, and then let's go ahead, there we go, and open our oil, and then we'll look at it. Let's look at it a little bit darker light, make sure there's nothing weird in it. Looks all good to me. Alright, so it's been a full winter. I've gone about 10,000 miles. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got an oil pan a catch pan underneath. And it's time to change the oil. And we're gonna see how well the easy oil drain valve works after a winter. So the oil doesn't go splashing everywhere. I'm gonna put the 90-degree bend that I got with the easy oil drain valve. Keep it going a little bit more. Yeah, that's kind of shooting out where I don't want it to. Let's see what happens if I go like that. See all it does. And then basically pull up on the lever, pull it down. Oh, look at that. So there goes my oil. I didn't have any issues, didn't have to clean the trigger out or anything. The only thing that's, so that 90-degree bend is the color that the easy oil drain valve came in when I got it. It's just become tarnished. I'm not gonna complain about it becoming tarnished. The point is it's working perfectly. The 90-degree bend is great because the oil is just going straight into the catch pan. It didn't fly out anywhere. This really makes doing oil changes a lot easier and a hell of a lot cleaner. Alright guys, so now it's time to do the oil filter. That the yellow thing that you see down there, or orange, is an absorbent pad that sucks up oil. AvE does a really good job of explaining how these things work. There'll be a link to his channel and his YouTube video on them in the description below. Go ahead, take a break now from this video, go check it out, go check out his channel, subscribe. The guy is schmookumly awesome. So let's go ahead and take this oil filter off. You can see there's some marks on it. That's from me. I was testing out my new, let's see if it'll focus, Tekton, focus, there we go, Tekton oil filter wrench. I was just hoping this would be easier. We'll see how this goes. As you guys notice, if you watch my videos before, you will know that I love Tekton tools. So you just grab onto the oil filter, and I gotta tell you already, it's an awesome tool. I absolutely love it already. It's awesome. So I'm gonna take the filter off slowly because I want any oil to go onto that pad. Sorry about the sunlight. It's basically screwing up this video. Yep, the sunlight is screwing up this video. Awesome. So, just slowly taking it off. Shoot, I'm gonna need to get more of those pads. Oh, the sun got messed up by the clouds, or the clouds covered up the sun, so hopefully see this better. So I just want it to leak out slowly, not a lot. I'm doing this because there's a skid plate in the way. I don't want to remove the skid plate, and I really don't want to get oil all over my Mustang. So I'm just slowly loosening it. Sorry about the wind. You guys can't even see me like turning it with my hand. There we go. We'll go behind the coolant line. And there, it's starting to come out. It's starting to be absorbed by the pad. I can see it. And that way it keeps it off the ground, which is important. You don't want to contaminate anything. Make sure that it's actually absorbing and not going someplace else. This oil changer is supposed to be short, but it's not going to be, because if it was someone else's car, I'd just have an oil pan underneath, but it's my Mustang, so I'm being extra cautious. Literally watching it as it drips out to make sure it's not getting anywhere that it shouldn't. It's coming out a lot there. As long as it stays in the pad, I'll be happy. A little too much there. A little too much. Crap, it got onto the edge and subframe. Gosh darn it. I can clean it up with one of the pads, but that just sucks. The pads don't absorb as fast as I was hoping that they would. I was hoping it was going to be like immediate. Kinda sucks. It looks like there's some dripping on the ground too. That sucks. I'm just going to quickly take it off. Oh, there's a lot in there. Alright, so, but I'm going to clean the ground up and the engine bay with the pads. Lift it up and out and put it in your oil thing. So I've already put my new oil filter on. I made sure that the old oil filter gasket wasn't stuck on the oil filter housing, that it was definitely on the oil filter. Make sure when you begin to put it on, I'm sorry about how it's focusing, it's just because of the sun. This sucks so much. See if I can use my arm or something. There we go, maybe that'll work. So just be careful in that sense. Don't cross-thread it, you won't have a good day. So I'm going to let those pads do their job. And then once that's all done, we'll fill up the oil and turn it on and reset this. Alright, so now it's time to fill her up with oil. I'm using Ford Motorcraft synthetic blend 5W20. If you guys, so I used Pennzoil with the made of natural gas last time, and I don't think that he liked it very much, especially in the winter. Really hard starts. And I noticed that with the Ultima too, it was some hard starts. So I'm going back to the Ford Motorcraft. It was cheap. I got it at Wally World. I would have liked to have done the synthetic version of the Motorcraft, but Wally World didn't have it, and I didn't want to pay for the shipping on it. And I wasn't going to pay for the dealer to do it, and not be absolutely sure that they actually did a synthetic oil change. The car takes 6 quarts. It just does, so that's how much you want to put in it. If you guys know, like any other 3.7 liter Mustang owners, if you guys know of, or you guys are using an oil that's not Motorcraft, that you guys really like, think the engine runs really well on it, gets better fuel economy, let me know. I'd like to try something that's really, really good in Ruby, because that's his name, is Ruby Red, because that's the color. Probably not that original, but it works. So just pouring off 6 quarts in him. Don't forget, when you're done with your spent oil, take it to AutoZone Advanced. Maybe you have a car dealership around that takes it, but AutoZone or Advanced, they'll definitely take it free of charge. The oil filters, they won't though. I don't understand, because there is oil still left in them. So there we go. And then put your cap on. Make sure that the cap is upright. I like it all perfect like that. Alright, so once you've made sure there's no leaks, it's time to reset the system. And can't go to that. What you want to do is go to setup. You can do a system check. I don't need to. It says the oil life is 0%. Hold to reset for new. On your steering wheel, just hold reset. 100%. That's all that you have to do. That's that easy. Let's do a system check though. See how the reset for system check. My oil's okay. Charging system's fine. All doors are closed. Trunk's closed. Brake system okay. That's how much I have till I'm empty. My key distance. I only have 1 key programmed. I have 1 administrative. So there we go, that's it. So as always guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, but let me know so I can maybe try to change my videos a bit. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section and try to get back to everybody. Clean your tools off, even though you really only use 1. But if you don't have an easy oil change valve, you might have to use more. It kind of sounds like I'm bragging. But anyways, clean your tools off. Thanks for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye.